Well, look at this. We're all looking pretty snazzy. Alright everyone, welcome back to some more Trails of Cold Steel. I'm so distracted by their new uniforms, by the way. It's just so cool. Like, I know it's their festival uniforms in preparation for their like little show they're gonna put out, but it's cool. It's cool that they are able to put this on in the last half in the menu. And finally, we're on the final chapter now, guys. I honestly thought we were already, but it turns out that was not the case. So, if anything else, I want to tell you all thank you again for all the love and support. Thank you for enjoying this, and with that, let's keep it going. The first thing next morning, we got together and rehearsed our performance again and again. Meanwhile, preparations for the festival continued steadily under the Student Council President Toa's watchful eye. Excuse me. That was perfection itself. Indeed, victory is as good as ours. Meanwhile, our rivals in other classes put the finishing touches on their own contributions to the festival. However, ho ho ho, it looks like this year's festival will be even more lively than last year's. An ill wind blows from the east and ominous clouds still hang over our fair country. But young people have their whole future ahead of them. They ought to pursue their dreams with excitement, with passion. Just as they always have, and as they likely always will. I can certainly agree. It's good to be young. I was once full of vim and vigor. So were you. Prince Oliver, well, he never really lost a spark. Even His Highness and that fool Osborne were boys once. Indeed. I'm back from my patrol. Thank you, Sarah. It looks like everything will be finished by the end of the day. Instructor Beatrix, my apologies. I had no idea you were here. You really don't need all that formality, or the salute for that matter. You've accomplished more than enough since we first met to stand proudly on equal footing with me. But you saved my life. Kinda hard to trump that. And if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to join the guild either. It's hard to believe it's been 10 years since then. My, how time flies. Heh, you're quite the popular figure on campus. Weren't you also Nightheart's superior at one point? With all due apologies to Heinrich, perhaps I ought to put you forth as my replacement when I retire. I'm all for that. I couldn't possibly. Still, considering the direction this country seems to be headed, I'm worried about what will become of this academy in the next year. So, Beatrix has been more than just a nurse, apparently. Even a, what do you call, a med officer of sorts. So am I. Have you heard anything from Major Nightheart, sir? Not thus far, unfortunately. He did state his intent to return in time for the festival, however. I see. I've been hearing some concerning reports from the Guild and Crossbell recently. I don't doubt it. We're likely on the cusp of a significant change, whatever the change may turn out to be. But in spite of what the future may hold, our duty remains the same as it always has been. Yeah. Well said, Instructor Beatrix. I ask of you, Adios and Drykos, the Lionheart, grant these young people your protection and your courage, and guide them as they enjoy this festival, that no harm may come to them. I got a catch in my throat, guys. I'm sorry. At the time, we were so caught up in the festival preparations that we had no way of knowing that behind the scenes, countless adults were looking out for us, helping ensure that we'd enjoy the fruit of our hard work.
Yeah, we did it! That was our best yet.
I feel like we were really giving everything we had with that one.
I need a rest.
The only question now is whether we can do that in front of a hall full of people.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. We prepared as much as we can. It's all in the goddess's hands now.
Maybe you're right.
But when you put it that way, it sounds like no matter how much work we put in, it all comes down to luck in the end.
If that's the case, we'll just have to coerce luck into staying on our side.
Nice work, guys. I think we're right where we want to be. You play like you did just now for the actual concert, and we'll be golden.
Thanks for all your help, Crawl.
If you're satisfied, I think our audience will be too.
What time is it even?
Only 3 p.m. Wow, I thought it was evening already.
Well, no one could accuse us of not being focused enough. I just want to go back to the dormitory and bury my face in my pillow.
Rest? Oh, no. No time for that now. See, the best concerts always have two aces in the hole. An unexpected surprise and an encore. Now that we've finally got the basics down, we can try pulling off something that'll pave our road to victory.
What?
Surprises? An encore?
What?
Please, tell me you're just kidding. You are, right?
Wait, we're not seriously doing that. I thought you were just joking.
Now, hold on just a minute.
You aren't seriously suggesting that we add another song, are you?
Ding ding! He can be taught! Don't worry your pretty little heads, though. As soon as you hear what I've got in mind, you'll be all in on this. I've got a nice, simple tune in mind that everyone's heard, and most people probably even know the lyrics. Anyway, we haven't got much time to prep, so how about we get right down to business?
You're a slave driver. You killed her!
Hang in there, Emma.
I think Crow's more fired up about this than anyone else. Even me.
He's taking us on a ride one way or another, so you might as well just strap ourselves in.
Still hard at work, I see. Oh, hey George. It sounds like you managed to finish all that difficult stuff, huh? Yep, it wasn't easy though, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. This year's festival is shaping up to be even more fun than last year's. Really? You're worried about Angie, aren't you? Yeah, I'm sure she'll come through for us. But with what's happening in Crossbell right now and all the terrorist attacks in the last couple of months, it sounds like this country's got some tough times ahead of it. I've started to think maybe she might not make it. Always a possibility, I guess. But you know what? Even knowing that, I don't feel worried. Thinking of how much fun we're gonna have these next 2 days, I just can't imagine Angie missing a good party. Yeah, you're right. You really do. Really do what? Nah, never mind. Oh yeah, it looks like Class 7's still at it. I wonder if they're still practicing. I don't know. I looked in on them this afternoon and it seemed like they were basically done for the day. Still, they've got Crow as their producer, so you know, there's always that little bit of worry in the back of my mind. Now that you mention it. Whoopsie, looks like we're a little late. Veen! What happened to you guys? You look exhausted. I can't believe we made it through alive. That was like torture. I'm so tired. I'm gonna call Lammy. Don't you dare. Celine. Mother. Emma, you can't just sleep out here. At least summon up the energy to get back to your bedroom first. Are you all okay? All finished with the concert rehearsal then. Just about. We were cutting it pretty close though. Now all that's left is to see how it all goes over in front of the audience. I'm sure we'll be fine. A wind of blessing will blow on us. Still, you all look like you rehearsed till you dropped, literally. You should all feel proud. I've seen how hard you've worked. It's great to hear. I can't wait to see you guys play live. I've got a feeling you're set to impress. Oh. Wow. It looks like they've got all the decorations put up now. You can really feel the excitement in the air. Looks like it's gonna be even livelier than last year. That's fine by me. George and Toa, thank you both so much for all the work you put into helping the festival go forward. Simnia, man, you guys have been pedal to the metal all the way, especially these last couple of days. I'm ready to have some fun tomorrow. Make sure to let loose. You've earned it. Hang out in the dormitory, stay in your room. Alright, so we finally got free reign. Let's talk to our friends first before the next day passes. See what they have to say. Listen up, Eustace. The success or failure of the guy's part depends entirely on us. So don't even think about screwing this up. Huh, you're the last person who should be reminding me of that. While we're exchanging advice, try not to get too overzealous on stage. We don't want you to squander all our hard work. I know perfectly well what I should and shouldn't be doing on stage. These two never change, do they? But at least they're arguing in sync. The concert should be a breeze if they can keep this up. Alright, who is left over here? Pretty rough day today, huh? Hard to believe our concert's only 2 days away now. We've been rehearsing like crazy right up to the start of the festival, so I'm not surprised. But thanks to that, I'm pretty sure our performance will measure up to a certain someone's sky-high expectations. I have no idea who you might be referring to, but honestly, I've been putting in crazy amounts of practice myself. With all our work, there's no way our performance could be subpar. Yeah, you guys have been working as like slave drivers apparently, so I'm not all that worried myself. I'm curious if they're actually gonna play out the music that they've been rehearsing. Like, I want to hear if the voice actors actually sing. That'd be cool. If not, you know, I understand. Toma's planning on coming for a visit the day of our concert. Your sister's coming too, isn't she? Yeah, she got in touch a while back to tell me she'd be there, rain or shine. With family in the audience, we have that much extra pressure to impress. Ain't that the truth? We gotta step it up and be the cool big brothers this time. You said it. Alright, let's talk to the ladies, see how they faring. Wait, it's this way. Oh, B. I'm actually kind of tired, partnering up with Milliam's hard work. She has a habit of just doing things I don't like. You do make a good match for her, though. Either way, good job today. Make sure you sleep in your room, alright? Roger. What did I just say? Room. I guess not anymore, huh? Alright, who is here? One person. Milliam. Whoa, she really decorated since I last visited. That is pretty cool. I was pooped after practice, but then I saw all the decorations and got all excited again. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep tonight. Same here. Make sure you have a ton of fun tomorrow. That'll be the best way to get ready for our concert. You've got a pretty important part too, so we need you at full power. No problem. Finding fun is what I do. Ain't that the truth? Especially for her. Especially for her. Alright, left. Elisa. Elisa? Reen, how long have you been there? Not long. Maybe a minute or two. You seem really focused on your vocal exercises there. Yeah, I was. I know I'm only doing backup vocals, but the others are working so hard for this that I want to support them as best I can. I don't blame you, especially now that we've decided to go through that surprise too. But we've already done everything we can to prepare. It all comes down to how we perform when we're in front of the crowd. Right now, all we can do is rest up and hope our hard work pays off tomorrow. I know it will. I bet you that extra song is the song that Toa and her group sang. Has to be. Has to be. Oh, okay. Sword practice still. The festival's finally here. My club doesn't need me to assist with our preparations, so I'm free to focus on the concert instead. My plan for tomorrow is to visit everyone while patrolling the academy. Well, you've got nothing to fear if you're on patrol duty. Instructor Sarah's supposed to take care of that, though. You should just take it easy and have a good time. I will if you will. Good to know. Good to know. I thought she'd be in bed. I still can't believe they picked me to sing one of the songs. Why me of all people? Surely there must have been a better choice, right? I don't know about that. Honestly, I think Crow's decision was spot on. You do? I guess it's too late to be complaining. It's time to resign myself to the inevitable and sing my heart out. If you guys really think I'm the best choice, I want to live up to that faith you all have in me. Don't sweat it. I know you'll do great. Alright, it seems like we got everyone. Now, head back to bed. Shall I call it a day? Yes, we shall. Let's go.
Oh, I'm beat. My brain's awake, but my body is exhausted. I guess at least a good night's rest will take care of the fatigue. At this point, all I can do is just pour everything I've got into the concert. Wasn't there a music program that runs around this time? I could use something to wind down. I don't feel like reading, and there's not much else going on this late on a Friday night. Guess I'll just relax till bedtime. I know I'll be showing Elise around on the second day of the festival, so the only day I'll be roaming around on my own is tomorrow. If I get the chance, maybe I should meet up with some of the others to see what all of the other classes are doing. Huh?
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Wait, we're already live?
Hey, isn't that Misty?
Excuse me? We interrupt your regularly scheduled broadcast to bring you this special news bulletin. This afternoon, Crossbell State issued a Declaration of Independence. This declaration was issued by the state government based on a recent referendum and carries no legal authority whatsoever. The Imperial government has issued an official statement that they refuse to accept the declaration as valid. And the president of the Calvard Republic, which also claims authority over the state, has made a similar statement. In spite of this, Crossbell's Mayor Croix has declared that the country will act as an independent state going forward, as well as announced the establishment of the Crossbell Defense Force, raising tensions both at home and abroad.
Whoa.
Final chapter, put to the test. Wait, so I was still on chapter 6? I could have sworn I was on chapter 7 already.
Students and visitors, thank you very much for your patience. Without further ado, I hereby declare the 127th Thor's Military Academy Festival open! Enjoy yourselves today and have a wonderful time!
Anyway, our big moment isn't until tomorrow afternoon, so the best thing we can do today is simply enjoy the festivities and try not to think about the concert. I've been trying not to. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sure some of us have club obligations to attend to today, so perhaps we should each just do our own thing. Though it would be a good idea to meet in the auditorium at the end of the day to check all of our equipment for tomorrow. Yeah, I need to find out when our orbital instruments are going to be taken in. And we'll need to do a little bit of tuning at the very least. That sounds fine. A musician has to keep her instrument in top condition just like a warrior does her weapon. Huh, I'm surprised everyone's so calm, especially considering the big news from Crossbell yesterday. Their Declaration of Independence? It's certainly grounds for concern, but at this point, I don't think the reality of it has sunk in for me yet. Honestly, I can't see the new Crossbell Defense Force as much as of a force to be reckoned with either. I say let them talk. Talk is cheap. After all, pride and independence are things one acquires through hard work. A verbal declaration holds little weight on its own, especially if they end up reneging on it soon after. That's certainly true. Crossbell will still be there in 2 days, but right now, we've got a festival to focus on. We've got people here from all over the country, and we owe it to them to show them a good time. With all the uncertainty in the world lately, that's all the more reason to try and help people forget their troubles, especially since our families will be coming to visit tomorrow. You just had to remind me of that. I don't think we're any exception. We should all take this chance to kick back and have a good time. We've earned it. We went our separate ways for the first day. Some to help with club events, others just to enjoy the festival. For my part, I decided to do my duty as a reserve member of the student council and patrol the academy grounds. You really don't have to help us today, you know? This is your first Academy Festival. You should be out there having fun with your friends. Oh, don't worry. I fully intend on enjoying myself. Doesn't mean I can't help out in my free time, though. You're not exactly convincing me. I know. Here, take these. Some kind of special tickets? These are the tickets the Student Council is issuing to all our visitors. Use them to visit the festival attractions. Some places might even give special perks to ticket holders. And you're going to use them all by the end of the day. That's a mandate from the president. What? Well, it sounds like if I don't order you to have fun, you'll just work yourself through the entire festival. Besides, it's our first time trying the whole admission ticket system, so I'd like to know how well it's working. One ticket is good for 2 people, so go try a bunch of different activities and see what they'll get you, okay? Sure thing. There's no debating with her once she's made up her mind, is there? Thanks, Toa. You're welcome, and remember, have fun out there. This is part of a quest. About the Academy Festival. You can invite your classmates and some other friendly faces from school to enjoy the festival's many attractions with you. Visiting an attraction will use up 1 festival ticket. After you used up all 6, the main story will advance. Interesting. Alright, well, now that I'm already in the festival moment, let's super save again. Alright, quite frankly, I don't really know what I'm looking for, but besides going to the main buildings, I'm not gonna do that yet. Talk to woman. Pardon me, could I ask you a question? Sure. Of course, what do you need? We're looking for our daughter's class, you see. She's part of class 3, and she said their attraction was... Oh dear, I seem to have forgotten. You said class 3, right? In that case, you're looking for... Mishi Panic, Eastern Tea House, Gate of Avalon. You're looking for Gate of Avalon. You'll find it on the 2nd floor of the main building. Aha! Thank you so much for your help. Let's go, dear. It'll be fun to see her in her element. Have a good time. Alright, that takes care of that. Can I? Yes, I can. Okay. I guess I can just wander about, right? What's going on in the rooftop? Oh. Talk to girl. Wow, Mishi! Where's my Mishi? Come on now, don't cry. Oh man, I can't even go search for her when she's like this. I couldn't help but overhear. Something the matter? Oh, you're one of the students here, aren't you? We won a plush as a prize earlier, but she seems to have dropped it somewhere. Mishi's not an it, he's a cat. Mishi was my friend too. Oh, I see. How about I look for it? Really? Oh, that would be a huge help. She just lost it too, so it's probably still in this building somewhere. Please find it for her, for my sake. No problem. I'll be back soon. Alright, well, if it's in the building. How about the 2nd floor? Alright, let's see if it's on any of the benches here. No go. It's a cat, she said, so... Nope. Could this belong to that girl who was crying on the roof? Guess I just have to bring it to her and find out. I believe I found your friend and he's missed you. Reen handed the girl her Mishi plush. Mishi! Yay! Thank you! Thank you so much! You're welcome. Just make sure you don't lose him this time, deal? Yeah! Thanks for that. I was worried she was gonna cry through the rest of the festival. You really saved me. No problem. On a day's work. Enjoy the festival. Okay, based on that... Alright, so we got... Oh, these are the... They want me to use the tickets on the girl. Okay, obviously, right? Alright, so let's super save, because I'm pretty sure it'll be a different outcome for every time I do this. Alright, so I guess I'm going to start off with... Ooh, tough call. Laura. I mean, I was building up to her anyway, right? Alright, let's see who we can... The aesthetic here is rather reminiscent of Lohengrin's castle's interior. Well, our class put Beryl in charge of the decor, and she knows plenty about towers and dungeons and such. Hope you enjoy yourself, Laura. Okay, I think I talked to her to use the tickets. Welcome to Class 3's Gate of Avalon. Here you can immerse yourself within the walls of the great castle from days gone by and play Blade in style. Players who work their way up to the ranks and defeat the Blade Master will be rewarded with a fabulous prize. Who should I invite? This will consume 1 ticket. We'll do Laura. Let's see if Laura's up for it. Reen called Laura. After meeting up, they used one of his tickets to enter the Gate of Avalon. Oh, hi Laura. I'm so happy you made it. Have fun, you two. I'm sure I will. I can hardly wait. Oh my, this really does feel like the inside of a castle. It's very reminiscent of Lohengrin Castle, actually. We're supposed to be able to challenge the so-called Blade Master here, aren't we? I can't see anyone here who looks like they fit the title. Perhaps he or she is only here some of the time. Why don't we play a few games while we wait their return? Good idea. I see you're ready to begin. I must admit I'm much better with a real blade than I am with these cards, so I wouldn't mind if you held back a little. Sure, let's get started then.
Then let us begin our duel.
Ah, we're really playing?
Please draw a card. The first move is yours.
Okay, fine. Oh, she got 6. I don't want to tie it up. Okay, nice, nice.
Divine Bolt!
Unfair, and you know it.
Well played. Divine Bolt!
So unfair.
Well played.
Okay,
Divine Bolt!
how do you have more? That's annoying.
Mirror.
Okay, fine. Alright, now you're just getting annoying.
An excellent duel.
Ah, unbelievable. Guess I lost that one. While it might have been coincidence, I'm still feeling good right now. You won't be so lucky next time. I'm terribly sorry to intrude on your fun. Oh, it's Sharon. Good day to you both. Sharon, what are you doing here? What indeed? Does that mean? Why, yes, it does. You may know me as your mild-mannered dormitory caretaker, but for the duration of this festival, Master Cross appointed me the Blade Master. Are you kidding me? Oh, I don't want to fight her. So why am I the one challenging her again? I think it goes without saying that your chances are better than mine. I'm eager to see you emerge victorious. Bear in mind I have no intention of holding back against you. I wouldn't be much of a Blade Master if I did. Are you prepared, Master Reen? Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice. Let's get started. Very well.
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, the music is more boss-like.
Please draw a card. Looks like I go first. I'm using a bolt.
Oh my gosh. Not yet, not yet. Too soon. I don't have a lot of good cards though. That's what sucks.
So that's how you want to play.
7. I mean, I can tie it up.
Well then, we have to draw again. Well then, we have to draw again. Well then,
Oh my god.
we have to draw again. Well then,
Wow.
we have to draw again.
What are the odds?
Looks like I go first. Now then, how will you react to this?
Easy enough.
Oh my, I should have been more careful.
Okay. Ooh, this is tough.
So that's how you want to play.
Oh my gosh. Alright. I can tie it up, or... Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on a second.
Oh my, I should have been more careful.
Alright, let's go. Oh, I still lost!
That was a wonderful match.
Unbelievable. It seems that you play very well, Master Veen. I thought I stood a chance there too. It just wasn't your lucky day. Even though this is a card game, watching high-level play is a thrill. Perhaps I should take this opportunity to ask Sharon to take me under her wing. Seriously? Of course, Lady Laura. Whenever you find the time, merely ask and I will gladly oblige. All of my knowledge and experience is at your disposal, just as it was when we were cooking together. I could not be more grateful. You really know how to have everything You really have to know everything there is to know about anything taken interest in, don't you? But I guess I shouldn't be surprised. That's very you. After saying goodbye to Sharon, they left the classroom. That was a splendid attraction, Monica. Keep up the good work. Right back at you, Laura. I can't wait to see you perform tomorrow. I won't let you down. Thank you for the invite, Reen. I'll have to excuse myself, though. Sure. See you later. Your bond with Laura strengthened. Yeah. Great. Great, great. I have one more to go. Let's see. Who do I want to bond with next? I bet we can try... Alright, you know what? Let's go... Courtyard. I'll try, what's her name? Sarah. You? Treating people? What are you after? You wound me, Fee. Such a mean accusation to someone who's always treated you with the warmest affection. Who was the selfless angel who saw your talent and enrolled you in the academy? I think her name starts with an S. I try to forget. Ooh, your comebacks have some zing to them now. Progress. Can I use... How do you use... Do I have to... Oh, I have to go to the word of the exclamation. Okay. Let's try it again. Main building. Alright, and then there's another one on the first floor. Yep, it was right here. Alright guys, for now, I'm going to end it here for today. Thank you all for watching. When we come back, we're going to continue on with the festival. See how it all plays out, depending on which ones we choose. And then, you know what? Watch it all play out, actually, because that's all we can really do. So if anything else, thank you all for the love and support. And I will see you all in the next one.